So let's talk about the local front. Zakaria Fuseni has been announced, but there's a story that I wanted to talk about extensively today. But the African area did cloud that side of the production that I was doing, and I think I wanted to share your thoughts on that as well. With their reports that Kotoko have been taking in players at the training grounds for justify your inclusion into bracket trials.
Yeah, Ivan, yesterday around 15 players came in for Justify. And the notable among them is the former defender, you can't remember.
Zaza, Spirito Zaza.
Who was there when Fabrizio then was assembling those young players, bringing Richardson and Co.
Yeah.
To the team.
Yeah.
And fast forward some years later, a team that is preparing to go to Africa compete with those that we saw.
Mm-hmm.
And couldn't do well in the club work that's ongoing.
Yeah.
And Ivan, the signings that they are making for me, I've already made my opinion known to most of them. That Ivan, this is not a club that we grew up supporting.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the combine the best of players, when they are going to compete in the African interclub positions. There's more like much ado about nothing. Each and every year, they will sign around 10, 15, 20 players. Then as the season ends, they let them go. Sign another couple of 20 players again. The season ends, let it go. But when the King Solomon, the great chief of 2000 to the king himself, when he was giving the team to that this IMC, what he told them was that Munko team near it, and build a team that's capable of bringing an African competition.
We enjoy Africa. We enjoy Africa. Nti yebefano. Yebeka ho asem pa later because
how can you be buying players, offloading them and buying them? How then do you get the team? Team comes with what chemistry, it comes with cohesion, it comes with understanding, telepathic understanding between the players.
Okay.
And for you to be able to get that one, you need them to play for some time.
Mate.
But look at Ivan, look.
The
entirety of the team that's remaining there.
You
don't get a single player that has been with the club for 3 years. You not get it. The longest a player has been in Kotoko now is just 2 years. Because of Babaya, the rest are players that came in just last year.
Exactly. And it's worrying. Mate, thanks a lot, Adam Nazir Sports Badiba, for your thoughts on the show. We are almost done with the show this afternoon. But one thing that I would like to sound out to our respected football administrators, gentlemen in the land, who have decided to serve Asante Man by working with Kumasi Asante Kotoko is that Kotoko is so huge that when you want players, you must be doing justifies, you must be doing trials. There be and trials in you 2-3 be 15 players, 20 players. Like how? Where are we going with this? What are we trying to achieve if we decide to go this tangent when we know that a club that is a professional club that signs players, pays players, does medicals for players before signing them should not be working this way? Say your trials are, you know that this is a player, he's a big player from, let's say, Mali and all, but you've checked this profile, but just because he knows the coach, just because he knows the management members and all that. Nah, we are not doing the right thing. Yesterday I did talk about the number of players that the coaches or the teams have been signing. Today, that trials near Shamuntiso. If you want to work and then be serious, buy crowd pullers. Even Ghana, buy crowd pullers outside. Even Ghana, your crowd pullers based on limits. Say players were home there. Maybe any goal stars will be. Has the amukochi way back. It's me attribute. If only you want to buy the right players, the players that will excite the fans. You see, at this time of the season, it's all about trying to engage the fans in a way that they will be ready to get to the stadiums when the season starts. And you start with what? The buy-ins that you do, the transfers that you do. But at this point, all right, let's end the show here. We'll meet tomorrow at exactly 2:30 to finalize this week's Y Sports Update. My name is Dennis Ivan Opoku. Stay positive. Up next is the drive of your life.